Hi guys, I'm Tamanna and today is day 8 of my journey to become fluent in English in 30 days. So my today topic is I still care but not the way I used to. So I want to tell you that uh, to be honest, before starting my journey, I used to really care about people's opinion and what they think about me, and I like really used to I don't want people judge me and they make fun of me when if I try speaking in English. And but now it takes me very hard. It takes me. I still care, but not as much as I used to do. Okay, so I cared a lot, but not that much. And uh, see, from year for years I'm trying to improve my English, but I didn't because I don't have anybody to speak. Okay, so I didn't anybody to speak. So whom will I speak and all? But I try many times to improve my English. But when it's come to speaking, it's really hard. It was really hard for me. So yeah, when I start this journey, so I decide that for my speaking I will use Omegle. But from day 1 to day 7 I just use it for 1 to 2 3 to 4 times only. And I when I open that when I open Omegle and start talking to people there, I felt quite insecure and I felt like, okay, if I made mistakes, they will make fun of me and this and that. What will the person think about me if I make mistakes? He or she will think like, oh, she's so dumb, she don't know English, she don't know how to speak in English, and she's making mistakes like these things. But yesterday I decided that I'm stopping myself just because someone's opinion and someone's for being judged. Okay, so for that I decide that yesterday I decide I will go on Omegle. No matter what, I try to speak with people in English, and it's okay if I make mistakes and if they make fun of me, and that's okay. That's a part of the progress, and embarrassment is the part of the progress. If you want to reach somewhere, you must face the embarrassment. Yeah, so I just thought okay, I need to face embarrassment. If someone make fun of me, that's okay. Make fun of me. Just a learner. So I go on Omegle and then I start talking to people, and yeah, I try my best and I start talking to people. Most of the I try to connect South Indians mostly because there is a lot of South Indians who don't know Hindi and I don't know so I don't know South Indian, that the only medium of the conversation is English. So now we both are forced. Maybe his mostly South Indians English are good. So now I am like forced to speak with him in English. So yeah, that's okay, and I felt quite confidence in front in to talk to South Indians. I don't know why, but I can the so yeah, I can talk to South Indians very confidently. If I make any mistakes, even I'm talking wrong English, I can confidently talk to them. That's my thing. I don't know why. So the reason behind is that I grew up watching South Indian movies and I really like South India. I like their culture, their temples, the brides, that their sari and their lungi and all the culture. I really like it. And yeah, so my childhood dream was like I want to like wear the sari like South Indians, and I want to in once in my life I want to dress up like South Indian bride. That was what is one of my dream. I don't want to marry, but I want to dress up like South Indian bride. That's it. I don't want to marry. So yeah, that is one of my dream, and I really want to visit South India because South India is so beautiful. I for a few months ago I watched a video or no, I watched a reel on Instagram in which I saw the one of a mountain of Kerala. The mountain name is Nilgiri Parvat. To be honest, that mountain is so beautiful that I felt like, oh, I want to visit there once in my life, and I really want to visit South India in once of my life. I don't know. I really like South Indians. Not in a way that I talk to them or I find them they are very nice to me or this and that. No, I in my life I talked very less South Indian. Talked to less South Indians. But the one thing that I don't know. I have this like attraction or connection with South Indians. Not connection, but yeah, attraction. You can say attraction to South Indians that I really like South Indians. So yeah, and okay, so we just got out of the point, out of the topic. The topic was I still care. So yeah, and from so today morning, after waking up, I just opened my Omegle and start talking to a stranger. So he was South Indian and. I don't know I should share his name or not, so I will not share his name. So he was South Indian and we start talking, and I told him that I am a beginner and I am learning my English. If I made mistakes, please correct me. You can correct me. That's it. And he was learning Hindi, so I just correcting his Hindi. He was correcting my English. So that's the fun area, and yeah, that was the fun conversations, and yeah, uh, so he then that moment, I don't know, there is a problem in me that I don't know why my confidence goes so down, but yeah, I know that practice makes progress, and this fear of judgment will reduce with time. The more I practice, the more I gain confidence, right? So yeah, this is what I'm facing. So uh, I thought, so yeah, yesterday I thought I don't want to feel judged, and I want to face my fear. If I feel that if I speak wrong English or this and that, and people will judge me, so now I'm like, okay, judge me. I will speak like I can speak like a bad English or make mistakes. You can free to judge me, and you can decide that okay, if people will judge me, if people make fun of me, that's okay. Make fun of me. That's just a part of the progress. Yeah, and I convince myself that if I'm doing this, it doesn't mean that I don't care about people. I still care, but not as much as like before. So yeah, that's the reason, and I just convinced my mind that okay, listen, Tamanna. You know what? When you start learning Hindi, when you start speaking Hindi, did you start? So I want to tell you this that I was thinking that okay, I need to work on my grammar portion and this and then I start then I start speaking. But then I convince myself, okay, Tamanna, tell me something that when you start speaking Hindi, did you first learn the grammar rules and then you start speaking Hindi? No, na. So that's why are you still thinking like you first need to learn grammar rules and then you will speak? You can learn grammar rules side by side. That's okay. And I convinced my mind that okay, I know English is global language and it is very important in India. It's give you the big amount of respect, yeah. So but I take it as like and if you make people will make fun of you sometimes if you don't speak English properly or if you make mistakes. There is a lot of times, not happen with me, but I have seen a lot of people. So yeah, so this is the word. Then I uh where was I? Then I convinced myself ki okay, Tamanna, see, I convince myself it's just a language. It's just a language. Take it as a language. Don't take it as a it's a reputation thing that yeah, if I speak wrong, then my reputation will go down. And this, if I continuously speak, or if I try speaking every day, it will become better. And one day, people who makes fun of me will definitely clap for me, and if they don't clap for me, then they definitely realize and if they don't realize, it's okay, but I still got the progress. Why should I hinders my progress just because of other people will judge me? So yeah, that's the thing that I told myself. Ki, listen, Tamanna, don't think it as a reputation part, think it's just a part of your progress. Embarrassment is the part of your progress. If someone's like, if you feel, if you make mistakes and you feel embarrassed, and that's okay, it's the part of your journey, right? So yeah, so now we still come to the point that I still care, but not the way I used to. So yeah, this was it about today, guys. I will see you at day 9. Bye bye.